They always tell you how they feel about you in their movies. The House of Consciousness is here to make you aware. Think about that, family. Think about it. Now check this out right here.
Come on, babe, let it go.
Oh, damn, you see the ass on that? Who wouldn't hit that? Who?
Yo, I feel you on that.
Just got a double bag of respect for the wife, am I right?
No disrespect, but you would nut in your pants. She even let you get a whiff of the tasty.
What? Look, English in the cruiser, please.
Not like you do anything with a man handcuffing her right now.
You mean the gorilla? Watch this. What's up? You got a problem?
Come on, baby.
Let's try it. Keep walking.
Not worth it.
Enjoy your day. And that's how you keep control of a filthy nigger.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that. You got a problem with that, rookie?
You're making straw man arguments.
No, you're telling me what the women in Gods of Earth said.
No, I didn't say that. See, you minimized. You took one thing I said and made an argument out of one component of a whole argument.
If I heard you correctly, you said to me that we had the opportunity to treat our black women as God.
Let him finish.
You said that
we still have it.
We have the knowledge, and that was our opportunity. You said that you've heard it from women in the Gods and Earth. You said that you heard it from women in the Black Panther movement. You said that you've heard it from women in the consciousness movement. Is that what you said?
Come on.
All right. So I said, what good is us having that knowledge if we don't live in an environment where we can practice that knowledge, where we can teach that knowledge? What good is me realizing that the white man is the devil and he's my enemy and preaching that in my family, and then I got to get up the next morning and go to work for that devil?
My kids to go to school.
Or go to school with that devil. So I can't protect them myself. I can't provide for them myself because hold on a second. The black man today, 2012, in America is 20% unemployed. The black woman in America is 12% unemployed. The nation as a whole is 10% unemployed. Now I'm gonna read you what the Willie Lynch letter says. He says, what we've done is we reverse nature.
Right.
We've got the black woman out front and the black man scared behind. This is a recipe for sound sleep and good economics. So, if the black man is 20% unemployed, the black woman is 12% unemployed. That means that she is the head of the household. What man is gonna be in a household where he is not the head of the household?
Go ahead, Sutek.
Let me get the camera.
Hold on a second. He's creating an environment where your woman is looking at you and saying, nigga, I'm taking care of you. You ain't the God, you ain't the man. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So the image of the black man,
no, hold on, let me finish.
He set it up that way.
So now let me
I'm
talk.
not saying it's the black
Let
man's
me
fault.
talk.
I'm saying we in an
gotta
environment where we can't practice the knowledge. What good is me being the king if I ain't got nothing, I don't have a kingdom?
Let him answer that.
What he said was what Willie Lynch did. And those were Willie Lynch's values, his value system. But one thing that it never has occurred to African people is that we were never nurtured under that particular type of system called patriarchy. In African concepts, we can go to the Twa people. In the Twa people, their concept was the African mother concept where the male and the female were both equal. it never occurred to us as men that if my wife makes more money than me, it does not lessen me as a man, because both of us are equal. And so in the African matriarchal concept, we have to raise the conscious level to where both the male and the female is equal. There is no goddamn head of the house. The head of the house is a European construct. That's right. That is a construct to subjugate the woman. But in the African matriarchal concept, the head of the household is the whole household. Everyone who is sound of body, sound of mind, and sound of spirit can do the job that either the mother, the father, the child can even do the job if it is qualified to do it. So we got to get away from the European patriarchal concept and get back to the original matriarchal concept.
And how we gonna do that? How can we get back?
It's a spiritual process. It's a process through spirituality. And how does that happen? By educating ourselves. Educating ourselves, and we gotta kill the ego.
The natural Tahuti. I don't disagree with him about what the ancient morals, norms, and customs were in ancient Africa. I don't disagree with that. What I'm talking about is how we're living our lives today in this country with this black man. This African in America right now, we are a totally different people than we were in ancient times. We're not those people no more. We need to recognize that. We're not Moors. We're not Israelites. We're not Kemetic. You understand what I'm saying? We are a combination of all of that. When that white man threw our ancestors on that slave ship, he had people from all different tribes laying next to each other. And what did they do? They put all their differences aside and became one person. They became one new group. When they hit the shores, they intermarried. They shared their customs. They shared their morals. They shared their culture. And they combined them. So we are a totally different tribe right now. And our mindset is under the influence of Europeans. He specifically, listen, the economic policy towards black people in 1712 is the same economic policy in 2012 to keep the black man down and keep the black woman in front of him. That's been the economic policy since 1712, and it's the economic policy today in 2012. Our women have to understand how we got into this situation. The conversation with me and Tahuti started with was the feminist movement. And I'm saying that the black woman has no place in the feminist movement. All right? Any black woman who joins the feminist movement, in my opinion, is putting her gender before her race. And as long as she does that, then she is fighting the white woman's fight and not fighting the fight for black people. She's fighting a fight for herself, her alignment with women, instead of trying to uplift her race. She's trying to uplift her statue as a woman instead of uplift her statue with her race. And that's what I disagree with the feminist movement, where my brother Natural Tahuti was talking about it's a double-edged sword. No, it's not a double-edged sword. That sword for the feminist movement is cutting one way with black women, and that's to promote womanhood at the expense of the black race. Peace, death to the Negro. This black woman loves this white man rule.
Right.
She's loving it.
So what?
She's loving this.
No.
She's loving this system. This system is taking good care of this black woman. She don't want to work, they give her food stamps. She don't want to work, they pay her rent. Yeah? He keep you out.
Public housing.
That's what I'm saying. He pay her house. He pay her rent. This system is. This white black woman love this system. Why? Because the system is designed. Like I said earlier, the economic policy for black people of this country is the same in 1712 as it is in 2012. To elevate the black woman and to keep the black man behind. By design. It's by design. Economics is the science of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services and their management. It's a science, meaning that If you create a set of circumstances, you can create the same outcome every time. And that's what they've done since 1712 to today. Created the same set of circumstances over and over and over and over again, where the black man is behind and the black woman is out in front of him. And as long as we subscribe to that and participate in that, we'll have the same situation.
But let me ask you, do you think that he's trying to live 2,000 years ago in the past, thinking that it will work in today's society?
But that's what he's saying.
Let me talk now,
man.
man.
You're gonna answer that.
His examples go back to then.
Right.
How are they relevant today?
Good.
You understand? Because his teaching, what he's saying, like I said, I don't dispute anything he says about how we lived our lives hundreds and thousands of years ago. I don't dispute any of that. The issue is, how do we integrate that into today's society and compete against what this white man has already set up?
Beautiful.
The competition for the mind is a lot harder because the rewards seem much greater on the white man's side.
Okay.
It seems like he's giving you greater rewards than this. This work is already done. We got to do hard work to get what he wants us to have. And the black man in America and the black woman, they ain't working together. So that it's going to be harder for that to come about.
I am so sick and tired of hearing black men say that the system is set up for the woman to be out in front of us. That is a goddamn lie.
No, it's not.
Let me finish saying what.
it's not.
Pure truth, brother. I didn't want to chime in too
Let me
soon.
wait.
Make your point, though.
Did y'all interrupt this man? All right, please don't interrupt me.
You're right.
That is a goddamn lie. And I'm
Starting that a power consciousness. I'm gonna give y'all a song and dance.
That's a goddamn lie.
Other shit.
You know why?
Hey, yo, Nats for the mall.
Black power.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
The black woman is not out in front of the black man. As a matter of fact, what y'all are perceiving that the black woman is out in front of the black man, it's not. She is obeying her slave master. The slave master set the construct up that way. And so what happens as a result, she is continuously producing good slaves for the master. But that blame does not go on her. That blame goes to the cause of the problem, which is white supremacy, not the black woman. The black woman is no more doing better than the black man. How can she do better than the black man? Listen.
That's not what we saying.
That's not what we saying. We ain't saying
How
nothing
can
like
she
that.
do better than the black man when she does not have
not
her
playing
black
the blame
man?
game.
That's
not
what she just did.
No, he did not.
He did.
What we are saying is, why are you trying to live 2,000 years ago thinking that that same shit is going to work today? At that time, we was in power. So yeah, we had the matriarchal system set up. But right now, in 2012, under the white man rule, he puts the black woman in front of the black man. He kicks the black man out of the household. That's what he do.
That's what made me.
Black man disqualifies his own self.
No, a lot of times
He
that's true.
disqualifies his own goddamn self.
Both of y'all are right on that, dude. It started out what you said, but it ends up what he said it. Now, what
How
made me
many
stop
young
walking?
niggas out here not taking care of their mama?
What made
and
me
family?
what made me stop walking by was when y'all were talking about what you just said. Why should we try to live 2,000 years ago? Because human nature has never changed. Everything we do looks different, but ain't nothing different, brother. Human nature has never changed. There's always been a murderer. There's always been a hoe. There's always been a pimp. There's always been a priest.
But
there's always been
laws
good.
now.
There's always been good and
There's
evil.
different
But that's
rulerships
man-made
now.
law.
No,
but it started
but
out from
there's
us though.
different rulership,
But it started out from
brother.
us
Hold on a
though.
second.
But it started out from us though. Like you said,
right.
we had it all. We were empowered then. We fucked it all up though. Understand? We created everything. And see, black people like to harp on. We created everything. We come from kings and queens. Not everybody was a king and a queen.
There
Every
you go.
king was not a good king. So
right.
if we created
Thank
everything, we gotta own up to the bullshit we created too, which means we created bullshit, we created everything that's fucked up in this world, we created everything, the good, the bad, the ugly,
I
the
so
indifferent.
agree with you.
Everything we created. But like I said, the reason why we can still live 2,000 years ago, whatever happened then can still work today, because our minds haven't changed and human nature hasn't
it's not
changed.
gonna
Hold on one
today,
second.
Human nature has. It's already working. It's still, like he said, from 1700 and something, and even before that,
Universal
it's already happening.
And let me-
Universal law can't be changed.
Universal laws and universal
Cannot be
principles
changed.
do not change.
Exactly.
But that's different from what you
Ultimate
just
truth.
said.
No, it's the same thing.
No, you said this.
Human
is what you
nature's
said.
never changed.
Right, but that's not universal law because see.
But if you follow
hold on a
universal
second,
law-
hold on a second. Me as an individual, I can change your nature.
No, you can't change my nature.
Sure I can.
You can't change my nature.
Sure I can.
You can't change my nature.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
You can
second.
change
Hold
the
on a
way.
second.
You can
Hold on a
change the
second.
way
Hold on.
I go about doing
Tahuti.
some things, but you can't change my nature.
Well, that's it. That's what I just said, that you can change your nature is exactly what you saying.
No, I'm not.
Cuz, hold on a second. The black woman is
do say the
God.
same thing
The
as
black
you
woman
do.
is,
That's
hold on a
lifestyle.
second, hold on a second. The black woman is God. The black woman is God. This black woman ain't acting like God right now. Because,
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because
That's right.
this Caucasian enslaved you,
Bring it out.
right? Killed off the people who had the knowledge and then trained the babies coming up to be totally different than what they naturally
Would've
were.
been.
Right.
He
didn't
said,
change
wait a
your
minute,
nature,
wait
though.
a minute,
I
wait a
don't blame it
minute,
on the
wait a minute,
Caucasian
let me
as much,
finish,
though.
let me finish. He said
That started
in
with
his
us too,
Willie
though.
Lynch letter,
We created
I
them.
agree.
wait a
We
minute,
created them.
he said in his Willie Lynch letter, we reversed nature.
Yeah,
That's what he's full up, man.
but that's
We
Willie Lynch. That's
reversed-
a man's opinion. You
No,
gotta
but
take it
that's
back
what he
before Willie
did.
Lynch. I'm saying, but you gotta take it back before that.
But he
But
did
that
that.
was
He
the system.
reversed
Right,
nature.
and that was a
He
brother
put
that
the
did that.
black
See,
woman
understand?
out front.
It was a black man that did that, not a white man that did that. White men learned from a brother. Like I said, but take it back before Willie Lynch, before modern day slavery as we know it. Because slavery always existed too. Like take it back 4,500 years ago, which is really about 7,000, 8,000 years ago in Egypt. It was us who started slavery. It was us who fucked over each other. It was us who had incest.
No, but see, all
the
of that,
monarchies.
we're talking about how we
Wait.
live in today.
It stems from
We're not
that, though.
talking about none
it
of that.
stems from that. If you even take the bullshit movie they put out for the 10 Commandments, it shows you that ain't nothing really changed. The preferred ones, whoever they are, men, women, Hebrews, slaves, whatever your profession is, if you're a preferred one, you get preferential treatment.
Nothing in life stays the same. Biologically, is the black gene superior than the white gene?
No.
There are no genes better than any other genes on the
Oh,
planet.
They're just
Tahuti.
different genes. There's no
How
such
the
Hold
thing.
on a
Can you
second. Hold
say
on a
that?
second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
different.
Give me
Now
the
the people
camera.
ain't gonna take
Give me
you
the camera. Give me the
serious.
camera.
I'm
Give me the
gonna
camera.
have to
Give me the
edit
camera.
because you my
Yeah,
man.
no,
Did
because
you
you know why?
say?
Yo,
Did
the
you
people don't take it
did you
seriously.
say
They
in a
not learning.
lecture?
One
Hold
at
on
a
a
time, one at a
second.
time.
Did you say in a lecture that the chromosome of the male was a
Defective.
degenerate
It is.
chromosome of the female?
It is. It is.
Let him
So
finish.
then, brother, what the hell are you?
Does that make it the female gene better than the male
No,
gene?
I'm not saying it's better, but
Listen,
you saying
I'm saying, yeah, the
You're
Y
saying there's a
chromosome
defect
is
in
a
it.
defective gene. When you look at it in terms, listen to
that's
me.
not correct then.
No, that doesn't mean that.
So how
you
if it's
not
effective?
Who
If I
determines
got
the
a
sex of a
phone,
child? Who
if
carries
my
most
phone
diseases
is
and most birth
defective,
defects?
then my phone
man.
is as good as
You're,
your phone.
you're thinking
Hold on,
in
one at a
terms.
time. I'm gonna get to you.